Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me, exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Canary organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven. got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
I mean,
Now he just needs... Biggest problem, you've got no leader. No Inquisitor.
then maybe we need...
You? Huh. Why you?
I've got the mark.
That means you have a skill. My people don't pick. We pick the ones willing to make the hard. Ah, who knows?
You think?
It could happen. What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more.
You writing a book?
It's your culture.
You could just...
I...
All right. What do you want to know?
The word can...
Both. The humans that... The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha.
What about...
The people we came... But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
I heard there's no marriage among...
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your...
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is. Sometimes it's this long and involved. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
So you've never really made love? Connected with someone in both body and soul?
I don't know. One time they used this thing called the Sato Nerapan. That wasn't written. Also, there were more than 2 people. It's pretty... And the military keeps the Qunari safe from...
Does it...
Not here and all. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasraths...
How is it...
A baker... They don't care about the Empire or the...
I can't...
How many... The baker were the... Same crap in Valroyo.
What's it...
The Tamat... They also... When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
You never knew...
No. The Tamas... I remember the one who helped me build things with blocks.
Do you ever...
Some folk, can you imagine? Both set. So, to answer your question,
See you later.
see ya.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennis sent to the position? They're magnificent.
Make her look at it. So much easier to... and to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been...
Inquisition soldiers. The Breach, the Divine's Death, the Wardens. It doesn't matter.
Your experience...
Mostly the... What about you? How do you fit into all this?
I just want to help stop the war.
A worthy goal, one I'm... For me, I'll be satisfied so long as they owe us some... I've heard rumors of about... If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's any...
I want...
Compared to yours,
What did...
I grew...
So you...
More the life I led before seems hollow in comparison.
Your name...
That was a long time ago.
I hear that...
You're right. And when you...
Why did...
Because they... We all need to believe there are such men in the world.
We can...
Very well.
Greetings.
I have some more...
Why am I not surprised?
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste. Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
When will
You're
you be able to
enchanted
get
with
us
the
the
end
crafting
as well.
supplies we need? She remains
When they're
loyal
ready.
to the circle
Piss
and
off.
the Chantry.
So you say?
Have you seen other...
There were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't... He's killed Faria. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
It will be done.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Trust me. Everything I do is to protect our interests. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do. Reports of fate. The only... You have to seal them. Your legend will spread, and they...
Why do you...
I've known... And yet I'm free, and they're not. It's not right. That they did? What of it? Justinia, she hoped... She wanted... The chance with... It's just a thought.
I'm so...
So am I.
What exactly...
A divine... I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
So...
I handled difficult situations that couldn't be resolved.
I could use...
Coming with you, leaving my post.
I'd like to...
A friend, it made her human. I think her...
Was there something...
You're asking if we were lovers? Typical. I was the... Love is common. Love is simple. She was a sister. So, to answer your question, yes, it was more than...
How did you enjoy...
I met her when I met... No, wait.
We'll talk...
My creator, judge me whole.
Yes?
Touch me with fire that
I wanted to...
Of course.
Tell me I have
What do you
signed
wish to know?
your approval.
The circ meant, rather than dissolving it, Grand Enchanter
What was it?
I cannot... Some people... The same is true of people everywhere. In all...
You must...
All that was... Some perhaps too permissive, in retrospect.
So...
And mages need the company of other mages.
How did we...
Mages... Across the... But when a mage... The leadership... Sparing... So long as they had their freedom, they could...
Are you from...
We would have done better to replace her years ago.
Did they have...
In the after... By all means, by vote... A war in which we are out.
I thought
The vote... Those... By break... Anyone who did not wish to support terrorism...
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infected...
At your service.
To work?
Let's see what we have.
Lord Trevelyan, may I have a moment?
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
A little sudden, but it's time someone made an honest man of me.
What? Very amusing. This is serious. I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
If that's what you want, I'll send a letter to my family. They'll respect the request if it comes from me.
Wonderful. That will save time. Val Royeaux has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the Free Marches somewhat quaint.
It's no concern of mine what Valreo's court thinks.
Do not take this lightly. Their displeasure could do more harm than the breach. Speaking of displeasure, I hope you don't find this place too rustic. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold. And the wildlife. And the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andraste's ashes, I cannot imagine.
Don't worry about me.
Really? Until next time. Greetings.
Why did you join the
It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full-scale war.
I can only imagine the blood.
I'm afraid history holds many examples of what will happen if it does. I believe we actually met in Val Royaux.
What exactly?
It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter.
What exactly?
I meet with... We are a young cause.
Then...
As well as prevent controversy, as...
How have...
Make no... Many are... I intend to see that they are.
Let's speak.
Good.
We will study that.